states the value of luxury. Personally, I won't allow fuck with me. 15 in sack bundles is 150. You just had to be there, the money would come quickly. Very obedient with the cake. Cause I'm the ingredients in the cake. One place you'll never see me is by the Jake. Big cigars, martinis by the lake. Still get 100 by the face. My connect still speak no English.
Yo, what's good? It's Surreal back here with Battlerap News Media. Let's talk about this. This is SURREALMOOKIE. Alright, we got some stuff to talk about. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification. Let's get right to it. So, we got Chef Trez up in the spaces, and he's going to give his opinion on what he feels about the Sue Surf and Loaded Lux thing, where Sue Surf couldn't, pretty much defend himself. On top of that, how he feels about what is too far in battle rap. So let me just play these clips, and y'all tell me how y'all feel on his opinion. And if y'all can, hit that like, share, and subscribe.
The rehearsing, I'm not really, it's whatever. I'm not going to dive into that. But when they're like, yo, I don't even like how battle rappers are cool with each other. Like, bro, we all travel to different states that we're not familiar with. Like, who the
these same people will watch a B3 Pro-Am game with niggas from every team and be happy, bro. Like, niggas just make go with battle rap. That don't even make sense. Now, rehearsing with each other, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, though, 99% of the culture not doing that, bro. So you can't say battlers are rehearsing. No, be brave and call out the niggas who you know doing it.
Facts.
That's why I ain't really like how Lux did his though, bro. Like when Lux called out Surf and Surf ain't here to defend himself, bro.
Yeah, I ain't like that either, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what you do. If I gotta battle you, you gotta battle me, right?
I don't want to talk to you.
Nah, look, I'm gonna do my promo.
Yes, sir.
The day I see you at the battle, I'm gonna salute you like, let's put on the show.
Let's do this.
That's all you gonna
That's
get.
it. But like all that rehearsal,
that's all you gonna.
That's it. I only want to do like that's the minimum.
This how most niggas do it though. That's why I say you can't say the culture, because I done been at numerous events
where they rocking and
rubbing
elbows.
What you gonna see is this. If I gotta battle you, you got it. Let's say, for instance, me, Loso, and Clean. We was just in Maryland, Fort Washington or something like that, right? Before we rap out each other, we looked around and made sure no new nigga at all was near us. I don't give a one that might stand behind them.
Bro, when we were at GTX, bro, Clean, Trez, like we all ducked behind a video game system.
Yeah, niggas went into a whole nother type of room. Like, if you gonna spar, rap with niggas on the card who you gonna stand behind, and that you're not battling.
That's what I'm talking about. But I don't want to be battling. I don't want to be battling a nigga, and then we in there, like, we jousting against each other, and where we gonna hit it, and what the I'm saying, crowd reaction. I'm gonna pause. No, that's
but that's what I mean.
That's
all right. So let me put it like this. Me, I'm gonna clear the air on my dog name just because I ain't really like how everybody was attacking him. And honestly, I didn't know the truth at first, so I didn't care how everybody was attacking him at first. If I gotta be honest, but I had to clear the air. So I seen Sheed in Homecoming, right? I asked him. I said, Sheed, brother, we both Muslim. I said, brother to brother. Wa alaikum salam. I said, just be real. Did y'all rehearse together? Because I know what that could mean. Like, I know we say that a lot. Like, you just heard Geechee when he tweeted, like, oh yeah, we just got the phone. Mook heard his rounds. That's a part of promo and talking shit. Did y'all really spar? He said, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't hear shit. In the parking lot, she heard me going over some and then ran with some. Now, that's great. That's great marketing. Some but Hustle not finna rap her. I know, like, Hustle not dumb, bro. Hustle smart. She been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, she got it.
She's not rapping her. What? And she not about to rap her.
Why are y'all even face to face before we even like? I mean,
Yeah, but why did she say that though? Why did she say they rehearsed? What did she mean by that
That's what
then?
I'm trying to figure out. Like, why was y'all even in the vicinity where you niggas was crossing paths where y'all hitting each other bars and all that type of bullshit? That's fuckery.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Hustle is somebody who
She baited him.
like she banned for a long. Now look, like Hustle is great at getting y'all to listen to what. Now when I say y'all, I'm not literally meaning y'all, but I'm gonna just say us. She's good at making us listen to what she say. So anything she say either is golden, meaning it get took good, or it get took bad. Because I've literally seen. I've made that same post saying, "Oh, I just rehearsing my opponent." I seen Geechee make the post. I done seen niggas make the same post for years now. But now it got took into a whole different level.
Well, Trez, I feel like this is kind of like a wedding. I feel about battle rap. Like it's like you know what I'm saying? You over here, I'm over here. We don't see each other till it's time to, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? Like you spit jousting and any of that. We
not so like okay, for instance, like it's certain talks you definitely could have as far as like stipulation talks. Like okay, me and B Magic when we battle,
yes,
right?
sir.
The nigga called my phone. I'm talking. I had probably we been locked for what? Maybe we had been locked for a month. Yeah, I said we was locked for about a month. So you know, I done wrote a lot. I'm sure he done wrote a lot. He called me mid. Little bro, I'm just letting you know, like, do your thing with the time. I'm not gonna time you right as long as you want. That's all I'm doing.
But wasn't shit already, you know what I'm saying, set off the rip, like the time frame and shit?
Nah, it's set as far as let's say I'm the league owner, right? I call
Yes,
you
sir.
like, hey, bro, you got to battle this nigga 3-minute rounds.
Tenfold.
I call him, you got to battle this nigga 3-minute rounds. He might have just heard 4:30 in his head. You might be thinking, all right, this 3, I got to make sure it's 3, so I'm gonna do 2:45, make sure I don't get time. So now, won't y'all reach out to each other and make sure y'all on the same?
Nigga like Big K.
Nah, but see, sometimes you gotta have these conversations too, because like I know when I battle Goods, he had stipulations on certain situations, like things.
Yeah, I reach out to niggas.
It's
I ain't gonna
battle
lie
rap,
because,
bro.
bro, nah, look, I reach out to niggas for the simple fact, bro. Every nigga I battle, bro, rap for a crazy amount of time, bro.
Yeah.
So I let niggas know, like, bro, I'm cool with you going over time, but keep it into this because I'm going to rebuttal. So I understand you going over the time, but bro, I can't sit there and have the 3 minutes we agreed
And
to,
then you go like
and then
another 3.
and then look 30 seconds of rebuttals,
Yeah.
and then you have 6 minutes that you wrote, and every nigga try to rebuttal against me anyway. So it's like, bro, come on, like,
Yeah, bro, like Dre, like me and Dre battled. Me and Dre battled in. Like I had to call time. Like I called time on him like through the battle because I was like, "Yo, bro, we agreed to 5 minutes. Like, bro, you're at like minute 8. Like, I'm not gonna stay in here and do this."
yeah, like sometimes you gotta get them, and then that too. Like I ain't gonna say his name, but a certain battler called me after my little brother died. He say, and salute the bro too. This is one of my favorite people in battle rap. This big bro for real. But he called me and he like, how far we taking this battle? And I'm glad he made this call because if it would have happened any other way,
He probably would have been
you know,
stupid.
Yep.
nah, y'all wouldn't be talking to me right
Been
now. On
real.
my
Facts.
soul,
Facts. He doing it
y'all
stupid.
wouldn't be talking to me. Nah, niggas gonna be talking to me right now. I ain't gonna cap. He called me and say, how far we taking this battle? I said, shit, you big bro. I was just gonna rap. Like, I don't do no personal. He said, oh, because people talk about this subject about me and we supposed to be cool and I don't like it. I had some bars about your little bro. I just making sure. And I told a nigga like you would have died that day.
I remember that.
Something would have happened, or you would have, or I would have died that day. But something was gonna happen because my mental wasn't in a place where I could listen to somebody say that.
Facts.
So I'm glad you called me because now we can keep our big bro, little bro relationship, and we understand we ain't got to go across the line.
That's a good situation to do that though, to talk to a nigga.
That's super dope.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I mean though.
On
Like
some shit, I agree with that, Trez. You know what I'm saying? But on some shit, we ain't. Well, we don't know where everybody be at any time of day or mentally wherever. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're going through good or bad type shit. If something like on some death going on, any reason I should rehearsing with you.
Yeah, and bro, man, bro.
Hold on. So then, as far as taking shit a little too far,
Ain't no taking it too far. It's no taking it too far.
I feel like that
Arsenal takes it too far with everybody, and nobody should give a.
I feel like this, bro. And any battler, anybody you can feel however they want to feel about this. I feel like the only niggas who are niggas who haven't been in real life situations. Facts. Because it's no way. Well, like when I'm writing my bars, I'm not thinking of someone loved ones who passed or anything like that, because I'm like, damn, I know how we would respond. You feel me? And I don't want nobody to respond to me like that, bro. Like,
so how do we feel about like what Ars just did with the
too far? He was out of pocket.
Listen, that nigga, but y'all already know you nigga get this nigga on the hard, boy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's not battling Mook, so that's
exactly.
You already know what you're gonna get. With anytime you talking about Ars, you gonna get Ars.
Nah, but it's certain lines you don't cross, man. It's like when they did that shit right after Mook mom died. It was like, mom, your mom's a bitch. It was like, oh, like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Timing.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
I feel like it's timing. It's too far.
Much. Bro, you should be.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So look,
I hear you.
think,
but
bro.
niggas in the streets don't even feel like that. Niggas don't even have hearts out here.
I feel like talking about anybody loved ones is too far.
That's too much.
I feel like talking about anything that is not public knowledge is too far. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, exposing somebody, bro, I'm not with exposing, because to me that's snitching. And you don't never know what somebody got going on. Like, let's say, even on a small scale, I might be battling a nigga like, so we wasn't here smoking weed and da-da-da, and you did this, and next thing you know, his probation officer don't watch the battle, he getting drug tested.
Facts. Okay,
you feel like that's on a small scale. I mean, it's like, I just don't like that, bro. If you
Trez, how you feel about what John said to Surf? So swear to God you ain't called me and say let's write together. Blah 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 blah.
No, okay. So look, you know it's always a slippery slope now, because we got the Big K Adi Boom situation as well. That cut deep. You feel me? That's like, damn.
But Adi did it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Shut up.
I just feel like the John and Surf, he could have left that out, but since that's some rap shit, so it ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't like he talk about no personal bad shit. That's what really happened. It's like, damn, bro, that's a stinger.
Factual information.
I feel like in that situation, I feel like John had that in the tuck just in case. And when the battle wasn't going his way, he pulled that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had the audible in hand. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's what they do. It's war.
And that's why I said with that one I can't really trip, because I wouldn't do that. But that's just a stinger. Like, that's still
I gotta get back, nigga. You got the upper hand. Now I'm gonna hit you with some.
If you talking about where I live at, my family members, fucking just incriminating, like.
Oh, you talking about when twerk
and incriminating? We know the difference.
Yes, sir.
Like, I feel like that's
levels
like too far.
All right, so Trez, let me ask you this: what about when Twerk mentioned Rum Nitty's, I think his sister's name or something? That was too far.
Look, Twerk was a real one about that, because off camera in the battle it just cut back into them rapping, but in the building there was a lot of commotion behind that, to the point where niggas had to go outside and get some air over this situation. And Twerk was a real one about that situation. He ain't go outside like, oh nah, I wrote. He ain't go outside on no bitch. It was just one of them like, damn, I probably could have did without that. He handled that situation real accordingly. That's why you never really heard backlash from everybody there on the situation, because that it got handled accordingly. Like, he was a grown man about that one.
But who says he wrong for doing that though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Who said that for a nigga to say what the to say?
Nah, bro.
I mean, somebody's name is like different though.
I feel like you can't just say what you want to say. Like, Twerk is somebody who ain't gonna lie, bro. That's somebody who a nigga really, really like on some real life. Like, tenfold. I had to pull bro to the side. Like, that one might have been a little too much just for who you are.
But that's how they doing. That's how they doing the comedian niggas too. You can't say too much.
But it ain't even. So look, I feel like.
All right. I'm finna mute myself. I'm bad.
Nah, you good. It ain't a goddamn. It ain't a you saying too much. I feel like it's a like. Yeah, we can say whatever you want in the world, bro, but it's like that little human side of you where certain shit has a natural feeling. When it's said, it make you naturally feel a certain way, and you know that type of probably hold it themselves. Like everything doesn't have to be spoke on in certain situations.
That's why you don't give energy to too much. Understand that too, Jack.
I'll say this. In my life, and it's different from Trez's life, right? Just like it's different from any one of y'all's. You can't tell me what my line is. You feel me? Like you can't sit there and say, "Yo, Chris, you're tripping for getting upset about this," because that's my line. That's my moral compass. Like I got a problem with this, and that's my line. As men, especially in this particular culture, you have to have an understanding of who you're dealing with, and that's why battle rappers talk and have these conversations to avoid situations like what we're talking about right now. Because what might piss me off might not be the biggest thing to you,
Yep,
but it's
about to say
everything
that.
to
Yep.
me. But it's everything to me. Like the same way with Trez. Like what might not piss me off might be everything to Trez.
A paper cut to me might be somebody stabbing you with a knife.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I know we different in that aspect. But as people and professionals, it's
Yes,
something
sir.
as far as a general consensus. Like we know, like okay, for instance, I can't put how I feel on everybody else. There's certain situations I'm completely numb to that I know that some people break down to, and there's some situations I break down to that some people numb to. I can't put my everybody else, but I can be smart enough to know I'm going into a place, an establishment where there's more people than me. How do the majority feel? And I can incorporate the real me and still be professional and fit in that setting.
Yeah,
And with rap, I feel it's the same way. Like if I say I'm creative and I got bars and I could do this, I could write and this and that, I shouldn't have to stoop to a point where it's like it ain't really creative no more. It's kind of like cringe or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and if you say something right now about somebody dead, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. We don't talk about the dead niggas we don't like. We don't even mention them. We got respect for them, because after you gone, nigga, that's it. The old war story over. It's no reason to disrespect you no more. Let's go to somebody else who living. So in battle rap is the same. You disrespecting the dead is like it don't count for nothing. Or you talking about you won't. You could, bro. I'm telling you this, bro. Nigga, you were 100.
Listen. Them niggas. The reason they go that way is because they ain't got no bars, nigga. They ain't got.
But and that's what I'm trying to get to.
That's why they try to
tell you. Niggas can't rap.
They ain't got no.
Really don't respect that for the simple fact niggas don't conduct themselves like that. You're absolutely correct. You can't tell a grown man what to say.
Nothing.
You can't.
Yeah.
But trust me, bro. We don't get mad at because another race told us to get mad at. That's when I said earlier, like it's a no matter what we say, we all still human, bro. We all still got certain feelings and certain natural. We can't do nothing about it. We're not systematic at all. I might punch you and like take nigga chicken easy. You might punch me the same level and nigga might pass out. Yeah, nigga, you feel what I'm saying?
Tenfold.
I can't tell you what's the same. Like bro said, everybody's severity different, but you can't put your else either though.